Hi, Julia Watts here again. Welcome to my YouTube channel, continuing with our stencil techniques. So I've already shown you in a video how to do this background here. So we're going to kind of expand on that and do it on a 6x6 stencil as well. Let's put that to one side. So this time we're going for Kitsch Flamingo Distress Ink, and you'll find everything I'm using over on my website juliawattscrafts.co.uk, and you'll also find Sentimentally Yours Products over at honeypotcrafts.co.uk. And this is the Extravagance stencil, and I've chosen this, and I'm using this quite a bit because it's got the biggest open areas. So let's lay down our Kitsch Flamingo. And we do that thing where we put more in those focal points. And as the brush touches the edge of the stencil, then you get more intensity of ink there. Sorry if this is repetitive for some, but I realise that some people might not have seen all my videos, so I think it's useful to do the beginning steps on all of them, really. One more. There's 7 focal points on this one. And then we're just going to fill in the gaps a bit lighter with this lovely pink Kitsch Flamingo. You could use Distress Oxide as well. You don't have to use Distress Ink because all my brushes have got Distress Ink on them. And you're not really supposed to mix oxide and Distress Ink on the same brush unless of course you've washed it. Okay, that's good. I'll just show you what that looks like. So let's just peel that up and I'll show you on the lip. I don't know why I said lip. On the lip tab thing. Words. So that's where we're at. Absolutely beautiful. So we'll pop that down again, and we'll pop our stencil tape back on again, or low tack tape. This is the Scotch one. It's the one I use all the time for my die cutting, stencil work, everything. Then, as before, we're going to take a Pigma Micron pen. This is an 05. Goodness knows where all my other ones have gone. And just, if you start with the points, you can just draw around it. These are quite deep stencils, I suppose. I can't remember how many microns it is of the Mylar. But you just go around your image. If you start, like I say, if you start at the points with the hearts and the sort of teardrops, then you're going to get a smoother line. Don't stress though, if you do pop out, it's not going to make that much difference. You can draw around those bits as well. And you just continue. It is very mindful doing this. And sometimes you think, oh, I wish I hadn't started, but if you just forget about that and just lose yourself in the process, then I think you'll find it quite relaxing. Don't worry if you, like I say, if you jump out, it's not going to make that much difference. See, I just did it there. It's going to be fine. So you just continue with that and carry on until you're completely covered. And this one is spiced marmalade. I'm going to put that into one side and then I can continue with that later. So that's lovely. That works. Beautiful. You can stop there if you want to. But what you can also do is do some doodling in them. I'm not the world's best doodler. I don't have a big arsenal of doodles to do, but we could do I don't know, you could start with like an arch. Move your work around with you. and that kind of changes the look of it. So we'll do that on all of these in the middle. Don't worry, I'm not going to do all of it, and they won't necessarily all be exactly the same because it's all being done by hand. It's funny, this is black, but on the spice marmalade it ends up looking a bit brown. It is archival ink that's in the Pigma Micron pens. Again, this is a very mindful thing to do. Okay, that's where we're at so far. Changed it. Imagine doing that on all of them. You could kind of fill up, let's see, like I say, I'm not very good at this. We could do cross hatches, which is better with a thinner pen, but I don't know where mine is. So we've got cross hatch in the middle. You could do like little dots. And you could think, oh no, I preferred it before. Well, that's fine. I'm just giving you some ideas. There's some little dots in that one. Like I say, it's better if you've got a thinner pen. But I've looked and I don't know where they are. I can't blame the cat because the cat can't draw. Let's do the spaghetti. Get the birds singing outside. So now we've got a different kind of centre section to what we had before. We could do some just some diamonds in here. Diamonds, just a line. I mean, and there are some areas you could colour in as well. Oh, let's do that directly down. So now we've got those little sections there. Anyway, I'm gonna just have a think and see what else I can come up with. But anyway, that's another idea for you to use with your stencils. Obviously it takes quite a while to actually fill all that in. You don't have to do all sections the same, you could do them different. I know that I think that Sandra Rushton does a lot of her, she's got her Zentangle, and there are definitely Zentangle and doodle books out there. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. Do like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I love to see your comments on there, and obviously some of the techniques are a little more involved, some of them are mindful, all of them are great fun, and I do hope that you're enjoying them. Thank you for watching.